Hello. Oops, sorry, that was kind of loud. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Oh. Hello. I'm back. After a brief break to finish that video, I'm back. How is everyone? Where's my shit, dude? OBS is being a little funny. Okay. What's up? Here's the Spotify. We need a Weezer vid? That's an interesting idea, man. I don't know what I would say about Weezer. What is there to say about Weezer that hasn't been said already? You know what I mean? No, but what's going on, guys? Okay. So, hello. Like I said, brief break to finish that video. Hope you guys liked it. If you haven't watched the new video, fucking leave this stream right now to go watch that video. Put my heart and soul into that shit. My hair's wet. That's another thing. Don't worry about that. Classic Liam fashion. It's crazy how many videos I look back on where my hair was just straight up soaking wet. And I find that so funny. That I used to record with, like, soaking wet hair. But, like, you know, I guess it adds character, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys. If you haven't seen the title of the stream, I have an interesting idea, okay? I have an interesting idea that may or may not go well, and it may or may not go really poorly. I really don't know I don't know. We'll see. But real quick, there's something I have to do. There's something you don't want to do. Boom, boom. Okay. So, I have an interesting idea for today's stream, and it is, what I want to do is use a random number generator to decide an album to listen to. I'm once again putting off the music request stream, so I'm sorry to everyone who's just dying to have me listen to an album. I saw Carl, the real Karl Marx, was in my chat asking me to listen to Monolith of Inhumanity, which I've never heard of, but unfortunately that's not going to be happening today. Because, yeah, I'm doing this funny little idea. Okay. So, that should work quite nicely. Okay, anyway. So, here's how it's gonna work, okay? Here was the idea behind the idea. I'll pause the music to explain this. So pretty much, here is the plan. I am going to look at the Rate Your Music top charts. I know I've kind of pledged my allegiance to Album of the Year, but just for the sake of excluding soundtracks and live albums, because I don't know how to exclude those from the Album of the Year top of all time list, but I'm going to take, I don't know what the default without premium amount of albums you can have on one list on Rate Your Music is, but whatever it is, I'm going to find that, and then I'm going to have a random number generated between that and whatever number, right? And I'm going to just pick a number, and that number is going to be the album that I listen to and review. And then I'm going to probably review it on Album of the Year if I haven't listened to it already. If I have listened to it already, I will pick my favorite tracks, and we'll talk about them, and then we'll move on. That's the deal. Because I actually have not listened that far down the top albums of all time list. I have done extensive research about specific genres, but I've never actually gone all the way down on the top albums of all time. So I figured, what better way to do it than to just let a random number generator pick, okay? That's going to be the plan. It's not the most complicated stream idea, you know? Maybe it'll get a little boring. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to switch it up halfway through. I really don't know. Point is, random number is going to decide the album I listen to based on the Rate Your Music top of all time list. Sound good? Okay. That's the plan. And that can go in the YouTube video. That explanation goes in the YouTube video. Anyway. What's going on, guys? Ear kitty cat. Sat makes music. What's going on? Okay. So. Oh my god. I didn't even know YouTube names could be that long. That Greco-Bulgarian guy that makes stuff. What's going on? Why do I hate myself? Listen, yeah, this idea might be awful. Who knows? Maybe I'll quit halfway through. I don't know. I don't know how many albums I'm going to listen to. I'm kind of, you know, when I get really bored, that's kind of when I'll end stream. But I plan to get through a decent amount of albums. I think it'll be a good time. You know, there's really only one way to find out. You know what I mean? And it's to do it. I don't know what I'm stalling for. I'm really not stalling for anything. I'm just kind of like I'm just kind of stalling in general. It's been a few days since I've streamed. Definitely join the Discord and all that stuff if you're new here. What else? What else should I talk about before I just do what I came here to do? I added a new tier to the memberships. I plan to put something specific in that new tier shortly. For now, it's really just, you know, an extra $3 if you feel like supporting me. But the regular tier of memberships is only $2. $2, you get a glizzy next to your name, unlisted videos that you can just look at and, you know, laugh at me about because they're bad, and other stuff. $2. I think that's a great deal. Anyway, you get emotes in chat. What's up, Salad? To be honest, I don't understand the stream idea. Well, you missed the explanation. Basically, here's the deal, right? I'll explain it one more time. I got the Rate Your Music charts, which I'm going to put up on the fucking screen in a second. Then I'm going to let a random number generator decide what position on the top albums of all time list I'm going to listen to. So if it gets me 101, I have to get all the way to the 101st top album of all time on Rate Your Music and listen to that album. That's the idea. Pretty simple. I understand the title doesn't give you that much, but you know how it is. But yeah, that's the deal. Basically, just corresponding to the top albums of all time list on Rate Your Music. We're gonna listen to an album. Only because the only reason I think this is a good idea is because I actually, like I said, haven't listened to that many of the top albums of all time. I've done extensive research about specific genres that I'm interested in, but not ever really the top albums. Anyway, okay. This is my desktop. I put so much time in to make sure I didn't dox myself before starting stream, and I still might. I really don't know. I'm just making sure that I don't dox myself. I also kind of want to play a song for my... Oops. Oops. Okay. You guys want to hear some shit right now? Hold on. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Please, for the love of God, don't dox me. I think we're good. What if you get Swans as the first album? I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the rest with my queen, like learning to nip. But I got rich on all these niggas like these. Anyway, that's fun and all. But we can, you know, dox thine self. Yeah, thank God I don't think I did. I think we're good. If I'm seeing everything correctly right now, this is not me doxing myself. This is me. I'm good, right? Yeah. I'm always worried I'm gonna fucking dox. I don't know what there is to dox myself with. It's not like my fucking IP is going to be front and center on the goddamn website. Anyway. So next stream, you listen to random numbers on Album of the Year. The only reason I'm doing Rate Your Music and not Album of the Year is because just to avoid the drowning of soundtracks and live albums that is on the Rate Your Music top of all time. And I kind of want to avoid that because I don't really want to listen to like a live album or a soundtrack. I don't think that would, you know, it wouldn't... What's the right word? Like, it wouldn't correlate very well to stream because, like, why not just listen to the album that live album is performing? If that makes sense. I don't know. That's just me. What if you get first in Airplane Over the Sea? I don't like that album. I'd probably still, like I said, if it's an album I've already listened to, I'll probably just, like, play my favorite tracks and talk about it a little bit. The point is to listen to new music. So ideally, I'm not going to get like 1 through 10. Like, it would be crazy. Oh, yeah. I got to look. 126 is the final. Okay. Jesus Christ. 5,040. So it's 1 through fucking hell. 5,040. Hot Buttered Soul in your replies of the year. I think it's an inside joke. I've looked at some of Brad Tasty Music's album reviews on Album of the Year, and it seems like that's like an inside joke among his community, and I think we have a lot of overlap, so I'm assuming that's where that comes from. But yeah, I also wondered that for a long time, like, why the fuck exactly Hot Buttered Soul was such a requested album. I haven't listened to it out of principle. Like, I can't let them win. If I listen to it, then I'm letting them win, and that's not okay, you know what I mean? So I'm standing my ground on Hot Buttered Soul, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck, what's going on, Repton? Okay, I am going to exclude live albums. That's why I'm on Rate Your Music, because it excludes live albums from this regular list that it portrays. So, okay. Once again, I don't think I'm doxing myself. Okay. So I guess we're looking between 1 and 5,040, which is absurd. Oh, you guys can't really see that, but it's fine. There we go. All right, 1 and 5,040. And it's from if they're incoming. We'll see. Okay. There's a chance you will get Trout Mask Replica, and that album's horrible to sit through. Yeah, I'm kind of up. I'm worried about the inevitable 2.5 hour album that I'm gonna have to sit through first, which will ruin the stream idea. Because I don't want to be here for 10 hours. Like, I kind of want to listen to like 4 or 5 albums, you know, kind of make this like a stream idea that I can replicate, kind of milk it a little bit if you guys like it. You know what I mean? That was what the plan was. Not, you know, one stream, one album. That was, you know, that would kind of ruin everything. So if I get like a 3.5 hour album, we're kind of fucked. And I know they're going to be here because Rate Your Music people are absurd and they like artsy shit even more than Album of the Year people. 7-hour ambient album incoming. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Like, if I get that, I'll listen to, like, the first hour, and then I'm fucking dipping. All right, I'm looking for 40-minute projects. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? You feel me? That's what I'm looking. I'm not looking for anything crazy. Okay, but that 8 is from when it was on 1 through 10. That 8 doesn't count, okay? So, I feel weird having no music playing. Let me just play some shit. Actually, no, for the YouTube video, having no music playing is a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to click the button, and we're going to have to find it on Album of the Year. Please don't be too far down, because then it'll be miserable. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not bad. We don't have to scroll that much. We just go to the bottom. And then we just got to find, what is it? What was it? What was the number? 4,594. 4,500. Oh, we're going to be here for so long. Is there a way I can make this list, like, fast? Can I do this faster, guys? Actually, it's not taking that long at all. All right, wait, what was it? 4,594. 4,594. An album I have never heard. Oh, also, if it's not on Spotify, unfortunately, we're going to have to skip it. Unless it's on YouTube, then we can do it too. Okay. Okay. So far, I'm a little worried. This looks a little absurd in its Afrobeat and jazz funk. That is a genre that I can get behind. All right, what is this called? Okay, what are the stream numbers like? Hey, 28 minutes, not bad, guys. Okay, let's get started. I'm struggling. Oops. There we go. What's up, Alonzi? So, what's going on, M. Roliat? What's up, guys? I'm liking how much Chad's moving. It's good to see you all. Yeah, I did take a bit of a break from streaming. Yeah, so far I'm feeling the beat. Not many people have listened to this album, it seems. Yeah, the streaming numbers aren't that high, all things considered. I've also never heard of Fela Kuti, is what I'm gonna guess that's pronounced. So far, this is a lot more pleasant than the album cover and title suggested. Just kind of like a, yeah.
Used in some particular kind of shrines in my hometown, Abeokuta City. It goes like this.
Oh, we're gonna learn something today, guys. He's kind of a legend. This is Afrobeat or jazz funk. From 71. Pretty influential guy. It's crazy how much you guys all know this stuff. Like, it's crazy. Everyone in my chat is always so knowledgeable, and I'm sitting here the idiot. I like it. Harsh noise rock, switch up midway through. Hashtag real. Do you know something I don't? Is that gonna happen here? Wait till it gets. Yeah, this went. If this turned metal, that would be crazy. That would be a crazy twist. I mean, so far, I'm down for 28 minutes of this, to be honest. Like, here come the drums. The Talking Heads were heavily influenced by Fela Kuti. That's... Where are my Lost Boys? We rowdy. That'd be wild. I miss the handheld mic. I might have to bust that thing out. It's really dry in my basement today, so pardon the chapstick. Okay. What's going on, eggs? Lots of eggs? Oh, Valjo, what's going on? Chapstick is unforgivable. My bad. Lock me up. In the basement? Blink twice if you need help. How did you decipher that I'm in my basement? I'm playing. No one swap me. Can wait for Alan Walker to pop in on this track. Incoming Swans feature. Incoming Skrillex feature. Shout out to my Lost Boys. Shout out to my Lost Boys. We rowdy. We're listening to the Talking Heads influence right now, guys. This is big. No fucking around, all right? There's gonna be no Skrillex feature. That sax actually does go crazy though. What the fuck? I really liked your Industry Plant video, but what about Industry Plants like Tramp Stamps? I thought about talking about them, but like they've been covered so much, it's kind of like low-hanging fruit. I do think they're pretty obvious, like underhanded kind of like insert into like TikTok core, kind of like, oh, use this song on social media, stream it, guys. But I don't know. Incoming JPEG verse, incoming Cemetery feature. Yo, Mozart would go crazy on this, bro. I don't even want to know what kind of verse Mozart would fucking drop on this. Incoming Ian feature. I watched, I don't really watch Fantano's reviews that much, but I watched his like, what did he, I think he gave it a not good on that Ian album, and I laughed really hard. I thought that was funny. Because I had never heard of that guy. Guys, this is just pleasant. Like, I'm just having a good time. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bust out the handheld mic. One sec. Don't mind me.
What up, dude?
Okay, we're locked in.
Are we locked in? Are you my friend?
Why black man they suffer today? Why black man they suffer today? Why black man no get more
Oh,
today?
the random number generator is deciding based on the Rate Your Music top of all time list.
Why black man no
Also, I do like jazz. Also, my camera's... Guys, I got a fucking... Guys, this is big. Hold on. I got a fucking battery for my camera that plugs into the wall. So I no longer will fucking have to get up and replace the battery. Isn't that so big? Big step for your boy. That, I'm ecstatic about that. I don't know how to fix the turn off, turn on shit, but that... Couldn't be happier about that. How this be the worst? That's a good idea. I should do that. That's actually a good idea. What's the lowest rating in the top 5,000? Good question. This is pretty close to the bottom, but I'll look right now. Damn. Oh no, that's page 2. I'm an idiot.
Some people come from far away land.
It's a 3.7.
Them fighters
A 3.70.
take our land.
Which if you're, keeping score at home, is 70, 74 on album of the year. Let me just reiterate though, this is really good. I'm like thoroughly enjoying this.
Our riches then take away to their land. In return, then give us their colony. Then take our culture away from us.
Oh, you're right. It's a 3.68 if you scroll up, because it's out of order. Oh, it's a 3.67 actually. Oh, 3.66. It's out of order. I'm assuming it takes into account how many reviews are on the album. What's up, Visionary? I think there is going to be a Swans album. I'm probably going to get... The chances of getting a Swans album are pretty fucking high, considering they're like all going to be in the top 5,000. That's going to be a lot of them.
Together, we're never together at all. That is why black man they suffer today. That is why black man they suffer today. Tell me again.
He said the thing.
They take our culture
This is
away.
a 78. That's almost the same score as it is on Rate Your Music, but it's higher, proving my album of the year theory. That all albums are higher.
They take our land from us.
Have we watched the new Meat Canyon video? No. Who is it on? Or who? What is it about, rather?
Time to come.
The goddamn metalcore album is that is probably if a metalcore album happens after this, I'm just gonna have to sit through it.
We have to be
Which,
together
let me just be very clear. I would much rather be listening to Fela Kuti be this pleasant in my ears than metal. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not a big metal guy. Oh, it's about Fantano? That's funny. I gotta watch it.
That is why black man don't get money today.
If we say like 13 out of 5,040 are Swans albums, the chances are...
That is why
That's actually a lot lower than I thought. Yeah, I guess if you put it like that, it is pretty low. Was Brad in here today? Not to my knowledge. Unless he's just lurking. Oh, yeah, someone said, dang, what happened to Brad? He straight up left us. What happened to Brad? Did he? I think he said he was taking a day off streaming. We have melon heads. Hiding in a cave. Yeah, I saw that Brad's having a tough go of it. Hopefully that guy's doing well. He's visited the stream before, which was yeah, it actually like shocked me. And then I don't know. I feel bad for the guy. Hope things are doing well for him. It's lasting forever. I feel like I've been hearing this this keys line. That's a keys. I feel like I've been hearing this keys line for like a long time. I don't mind it though. Like this is such a good like vibe. This is kind of a genre that I've never really explored much. But I think I like it in more of like a long form way. Like it being 15 minutes isn't necessarily a bad thing for me. Also, you guys can't see how long is left. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I don't mind it being 15 minutes. They kind of like adds to it for me. Just me, maybe. I know you guys are all like doomers. You listen to fucking shoegaze and swans and shit. 15 minutes of Afrobeat jazz is probably not what you want. Bottomless keys. I think the first video I watched from you was the music you've grown out of. It's on a topic I've never heard anyone talk about before. I enlisted that video, and I want to redo it. I want to do it from a different angle. But I'm glad you saw that one. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see that. There's so many cords under my desk. I think it was Visionary that commented on the Industry Plants video. I don't know if it was before or after the re-upload disaster, but that you could see the cords behind my desk in that video, and it's a disaster. I relisted it. I put it back up. Yep. Right. Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, I guess go watch it. I will be remaking that at some point, though. There's a few of my videos that I want to, like, re-hit the topic. That being one of them. Oh. He's leaving us on a very interesting note here. This keys line. And we have another 12 minutes of this to go. Dicing and rolling right now. What happened to your car video? I enlisted that one. That one was a disaster. That video did so badly, and I was like, I was cringing at it so hard. I rewatched it, and I was like cringing so hard. I was like, I need to get this off the internet. I like both doomer music and also really like good happy electronic music. A good mix. Proud of you. I watched the Sad Radiohead video, and when it came out, maybe subscribe. Well, thank you, man. That Radiohead video took a long time. It took me like all summer. Last summer. Let him cook. Sounds like we're getting another 13 minutes of just a solid jazz vibe. The funniest part about this, I think, is going to be that, like, it's a random number between fucking 1 and 5,040, right? And so it's like, these are the top albums of all time, but at this point, it's like 5,000 albums. I guess there's been a lot of music that's been released, so, like, still, top 5,000 is really good. Anybody see new Denzel Curry release? Did Denzel just drop, like, today? Because I saw he was releasing singles, and I really wanted to hear more from him, because I recently have been obsessed with Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. I don't see anything from him. A few days ago? What? Was no one going to fucking tell me? In the Discord? Oh my god, I see it. Critic score of 68. Huh? Hard-hitting... Uh-oh. Denzel Furry is back is one of the top reviews. Anyway. Youngboy album next, lol. If that's on this list, I'll be shocked. Hey, but I won't be unhappy necessarily. The ruler of YouTube, Youngboy himself, making it on the top albums of all time list would be huge for us. And by us, I mean us Youngboy fans, obviously. Fantano gave it like an 8. It gave it a solid 7 out of 10. From what little I read about the reviews, it seemed like it was kind of like his older stuff, which is sad, because I thought he was gonna keep going in the Melt My Eyes direction, which I love, but. Following your verse album next. Well, I don't remember who said it, but that was a really good idea to do next stream, do the random numbers, but from the bottom up. So then we'd be hoping for a low number. Wait, it has Childish Gambino on it? No, it's just Denzel Curry. Is Childish like the producer or something? He has features on every track. That's crazy. Oh, Kingpin Skinny Pimp is on like almost every song. I don't know who that is. This sounds like the Chef soundtrack or something. Something like that. Anyway, I gotta focus up. We're talking about Fela Kuti right now, guys. Oh, Childish Gambino. Oh, okay. Yeah. Didn't he just drop like something else like a few weeks ago? Michael Giras on every song. Ay, ay, ay. A whole album. He's ending his music career, as in like metaphorically, or like he said, I'm done. The past 2 months has been like everybody dropping music. And then Kendrick's got a release coming. Everybody's dropping music. What is going on? What is with that? The Charlie XCX album that everybody is obsessed with. Fucking Lupe Fiasco dropped. Lil Yachty dropped. Who else? There was like a million people, bro. Remy Wolf, that album I fucking loved. Fucking Ski Mask the Slump God dropped. Molcat Doma. I only know his popular songs. I probably wouldn't listen to that. Bad album to end on, but yeah. Oh, he said he's done. Calero dropped too, yeah. Yeah, wait, Kamasi dropped this, a few months ago. I'm not surprising anybody with that Kendrick. I thought that everyone was talking about him about to be dropping. I don't think I'm breaking any news. I haven't been in contact with K. Dot. Vampire Weekend album was good. But also, fucking, where's goddamn Fela Kuti, bro? This vibe is insane. Can I just say this? Can we please? Can someone just get this message to Mr. Lamar? Can we please get the album of Drake disses? I want to hear it so bad. I just want to hear it so bad. I want to see an album titled I just want to see an album titled He's Not Like Us. And it's just every single one of the disses that he wrote because I don't know if this is true or not. I heard this from different sources that the labels got in contact and were like, brother, stop, please. You're killing this man's career. And I want to hear all the diss tracks that he had that he was like, they told me not to. I want to hear every single one. I want him to drop an album with every diss. I want to hear it so bad. That's just my opinion. Someone get that message. Please, just do it, man. For me. Glass Animals album. I don't know who actually still listens to Glass Animals. Their early career was still like good, like decent psychedelic pop, but like what the fuck happened? Like, I don't want to hear anyone who dislikes Imagine Dragons shit on Glass Animals, okay? Because they are now making music on par with Imagine Dragons. There, I said it. And famous defender of Imagine Dragons over here. No, please not another Might Delete Later. Pusha and Kendrick collab would be insane. It would. Dude, imagine if Drake and Kendrick collabed. Dude, Drake would collab with Kendrick to write disses on himself. That is how much of a fucking little boy he is, bro. Did he? I'm assuming you guys saw the clips of him, like, he was like walking into a Kendrick concert as he's playing Not Like Us. Like, that guy snapped. Like, what's going on? You're telling me he went to Kendrick concerts before this? I don't think he did. Civilization we know understand. Poetic Justice? I mean, yeah. The entire internet and everybody's just been like clowning on that guy. Yeah, Drake and Kendrick have been in contact. Maybe they're gonna drop a collab album. That'd be crazy. Obama's birthday is August 4th, so K-Dot might drop. Bro, name a better duo than Kendrick Lamar and Obama, and Barack Obama. Name a better duo. I can't. I'll wait. Name a better duo than Barack Obama and Kendrick Lamar. The Obama putting All Right in his fucking like yearly recap was like, that's when humanity. That's when we peaked. If Kendrick drops while I'm offline, I'm gonna cry. Kendrick and Malcolm X. Maybe that's better. I don't know. J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick should secretly make an album together and call it the Big Three. Yeah, and then knowing Kendrick, he'd have a track on the album saying, like, just titled, like, I'm better than you guys, or some shit. The only thing that makes me sad about this album is that he put down the saxophone. I now see why there is the stream disparity between these two songs. Because the saxophone on the first song was like making me so happy, and it's gone. And I'm sad about that. His vocals are really good. I like the background vocals. And once again, very consistent vibe here. Little guitar riff instead of a keys riff this time. My area, my fucking room over here smells like pencil shavings. You go talking broken English. You go one talk like the way him know. The original African way of life. I say, yeah, the bass is pretty fucking sick. For this our Lagos town. If K-Dot actually collabs with Drake, now that he's called him a pedophile, can I say that? I don't think I can say that. A PDF file, it would kind of undermine his credibility. No, yeah, of course. I mean, he would never do that. If Obama preferred Drake over Kendrick, America would lose it. Yeah, the crazy thing is, though, I just don't think he does. That would be like a shock. That would be like crazy. Yeah, this album cover is crazy. He said in an interview to pick Drake or Kendrick, and he picked Kendrick. I mean, yeah. Bro is just, he's like that. He is like us, or he is like them. And called T-Pab incredible? Bruh. Imagine if Obama watches like Fantano and like browses music reviewing sites. If Obama was a fan of The Needle Drop, I would lose my shit. I would lose my fucking mind. Because I feel like most people who aren't like involved in like the music critic space would probably say either Damn or Good Kid, Mad City is his best album, right? Am I wrong? Nothing political here, but I think Obama's music taste. Yeah, well, same for me. Nothing political. I do not sit one way or another on politics, let alone Obama's presidency, but I think he also is probably the GOAT of presidential music. Imagine Obama rocking out to fucking These Walls. Or You. Can you, like, I can't even, like, picture that. Or like Hood Politics. Like, what the fuck? Kamala Harris walked out to Freedom by Beyonce. Good for her. Yo, what's up, Liz? Pleasure to, it feels so good to see that glizzy. Like, a glizzy is a rare sight in this chat. Yeah, guys, and if you want to join Liz in the glizzy fucking gang, $2. Well, guys, that sure was a pleasant experience. So here's the third part of this stream idea, okay? You guys ready for this shit? I'm going to review it on Album of the Year right now. That's the plan. That was the plan I had all along. Wow, big reveal. Yeah, here we are. Here's my album of the year. I used my profile to find Denzel to see if you guys were lying or not. Okay. What was that album called again? Why? Got it. I love my hot dog. See? That's a attestation right there. They love their glizzy. The glizzy is a good thing. Member, join the members, boys. All right, anyway. Or girls, or anyone. Wow. Oh, it's one of these. A critic gave it a 90. Users have it at a 77. You know what? Is this all you guys already? Okay. Here's what I will say, okay? I thought that was thoroughly enjoyable. I'm not a big jazz guy, not a big Afrobeat guy. Okay, I already clicked off it on the Rate Your Music page. But anyway, not a big Afrobeat guy, not a big jazz guy. However, thought that was very consistent vibe. I thought it was, it spoke itself well. I thought the lyrics on the second track, despite the fact that I was yapping over them, were actually really good. I was paying attention. I thought the lyrics were cool. It was kind of an interesting perspective. It was, it's clearly of a culture I'm not involved in. But that being said, like I said, I do like jazz in that longer format. I liked the longer tracks. I liked getting used to the vibes and kind of getting lost in them a little bit. Maybe the conversation veered along while I was listening. But, generally speaking, I think it was a good album. I would probably give it like a 79. I'd say it's a little bit higher than a 77 in my opinion. Am I going to... Here's the thing with me and reviews on this stupid website is that I suck at them. So I don't really want to... Actually, maybe I should. Should I review everyone, guys? Or should I just rate them? What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. I personally don't... I I don't know. I don't know what I would say. Like, what is there to say? Oh, what's up, LG? I saw that you said good morning. What's going on? But from this 10 seconds I heard, I'll give it a 7. I thought it was really good. I mean, it was a short one, which I'm glad. I'm glad we're getting to, hear multiple albums. It was only 28 minutes, but I liked that. I don't want to hear, not all the time do I want to hear a 50-minute jazz experience, and I thought that was pretty good. I mean, I think that's easily almost an 8 out of 10. Like, I think it sits right in that, like, space. What's up, Oliver? We're listening to the top albums of all time on Rate Your Music based on random number generator, and this was the album that we just heard. I give it a 79. I'm not going to rate and then review. Review once you've heard it again. Valid. All right. I'm not gonna review it quite yet. Maybe at the end of the stream, if I have anything interesting to say about any of the albums that we end up getting, maybe I'll write a review. But for now, all right, we're gonna move on. Again, 1 through 5,040 is what we're picking between. That was number 4,594. You know what'd be really funny actually is if these placements change while I'm doing this. Like, imagine that would be wild. And then like I accidentally get one twice. Anyway, that would be so fucking unlikely. Anyway. Here's the deal. 1 through 5,040. I'm going to click the button again and we're going to listen to it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 2,723. Much higher this time. Except the bad thing is that's smack dab in the goddamn middle and we're going to be scrolling forever. So here we go. God damn it. Or not scrolling, but just clicking over. What was it again? 2,723. Let me just put on some music while we wait. What does everyone want to hear? How about Lovin' on Me by Jack Harlow? No, that would probably get me smited off the internet. That's probably copyrighted to all fuck. How about Grippy?
She like my kick game, and when you meet on kick game, I put her front row to nickname.
Nickname.
Now she in my phone with a nickname.
Nickname.
It's
Grippy. Grippy. You guys like this song? Thoughts on Grippy? I've had enough. She thinking the hip, she a hippie. I was singing that song with my friends so much. I honestly don't hate it. Don't hate it that much. It's okay. Whatever. I only like J. Cole's part, but whatever, it's Grippy. It's Grippy, perchance. Anyone familiar? Are we doing any other albums, or is that the whole stream? What do you mean, that one album? No. I guess that's probably you probably chatted that a little bit ago. Probably got your answer pretty fast. Why'd you get rid of the Linus profile picture? You don't like the new? I actually put a lot of work into that new one. I like it. We're passing some good albums. I saw some good albums that I wanted to hear. Could have been those. But man, I've been going for a while. Sickly Dickly. No, that's not what you're referencing, but that has reminded me of the bar in Grippy. That's, what is it? Something about she used to be gay, but now she's strictly Dickly. God damn. He's a fucking poet. I saw, everyone's seen the meme of like, this is what happens when you can't rap about being the best rapper of all time anymore. Like, literally, that is so true. 2,723. 2,723. We're getting close. 2,723. Full House by Wes Montgomery. Okay. This is pretty similar, actually. This is like another jazzy, bluegrassy thing we're going to be listening to. And honestly, I'm not too upset. I spelled that wrong. Is this the fucking full... Is this giving me, like, some other shit? Hey, Wes Montgomery. Oh, it's a live album. What? Is it a live album? I was trying to avoid live albums. Did I just hit the live version on accident? Hold on. Let me see something. Recorded live. Oh, it's recorded live, but I guess this is still it's like, jazz is like that, I guess. Not you strictly dickly. I guess, yeah, we'll just listen to the original. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's an hour and 3 minutes. What are the chances I got 2 jazz albums in a row? That's crazy, by the way. An hour of this? Goddamn. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to strap in for an hour of jazz, right? Damn, I just opened the album of the year page to get, prepare myself for an hour from now when I have to rate it. And it's got one review by a critic and it's an 100. Oh, it's all music. Okay, whatever. They just hand out hundreds like it's nobody's fucking business on music. You like jazz? This much? I don't know. I'm gonna have to lock in pretty hard. I need to. Okay, you know what we need to do? Actually, this is just reminding me because I'm seeing other people in chat also not too happy about it being another jazz album in a row. I'm gonna get one I'm bored clause. Actually, no. I'm gonna get infinite I'm bored clauses. If I'm really bored, like 20 minutes into this, I'm just gonna skip it and I'm not gonna rate it, and I'm gonna have to like come back to it later because Brother Bear, I'm not sure how much we can take. That being said, I also need to go to the bathroom. So everyone, sit tight. I'll be so fast. You have no idea how fast I'm going to be. Like, it's going to be like I didn't even leave. Ready? Don't get funny with me. Hey guys, where is he? Listen to you. I'm in the bathroom. Okay. Everyone lock back in. Wake back up. Time to listen to an hour of jazz. Yeah, I ain't listening to an hour of jazz. Fucking dog stare. I'm bored. Guys, this is culture, okay? This is like touted as like the best genre of music. Be patient. Guys. Liam the Bathroom King. Thanks, man. Or woman. I actually did go to the bathroom with a bath in it in my house because there was a bathroom, and there's a bathroom in my house with a bath in it. No. Back up, Liz. Did anyone else notice he has the cross? The heart is blocking your message. Was crucified in the back? Guys? Am I missing something? Also, my hair is annoying me. Popping out. Hey. Fuck. Guys, get out of my way. Oh, tap. Don't know what that is? That's a green screen. It's because all the songs are 9 minutes long. No one saw that. Listen, guys, I know how we can fix this problem. Dude. Arrows. Okay, whatever. Jazz artists can't stop jazzing. Do you think it's appropriate for me to rate a jazz album if I skip the tracks as I get bored of them? Or do you think that's, like, morally incorrect? What's up, Corn? Oh, that's why there was a dog stare. I was like, why did Liz dog stare while I was in the bathroom? It's because this funny little guy. Fantano having to explain to his fans that The Bends is not the best album by Radiohead for the 10... That doesn't say 10,000. That's a lot more than that. Guys, stop. I think the reason why jazz songs are always so fucking long is because they're like, well, this is like live, right? So they were just playing and they didn't want to stop. So now we're subjected to a 9-minute song. Whereas this is 3 minutes and 25 seconds and I feel like I already get the picture. I like it. It's a good song. In fact, liked that shit. It's a good song. Does this need to be 9 minutes? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Maybe I'm immature. Maybe, you know, maybe touch base with me in a few decades, and then maybe I'll love the fact that a lot of jazz songs are 10 minutes plus long, but jazz was originally spelled jazz, originated an origin from an African word. That's cool. My hair is annoying me, guys. Those songs are the exact same length. Wait, which? Oh, you're right. Right next to each other, too. That's crazy. They did that on purpose. They must have. Alonso, are you bored? Is that what you were about to say? Yeah, this is slow. Yeah, I mean, this is pleasant, though. I enjoy this. We're not subjected to another 6 minutes of it. That's good. Jazz is like unsweetened tea. It takes some taste to enjoy. I don't have taste. Seems like this is a chat of 20 people who all do not have the taste for it. And one streamer who also does not have the taste for it because I'm getting bored. My brain cells are slowing down. Guys, we're 2 albums in. Guys, this is the fucking 2,723rd album of all time. Okay? It must be good. Also, this is not as good as the last album. I'm sorry. The last album was much more unique. It had more spunk to it. What is so unique about this? Why is this so highly rated? The lyrics on this album are so powerful, not gonna lie. I haven't heard this guy speak. Guys, clap. Can you do a poll if the chat wants to skip? How about we just skip, guys? Literally, it seems like no one's enjoying this. I think my album of the year page can go without rating this. We're just gonna move on. Because it seems like not a single person in chat wants to hear another fucking second of that album. Doesn't seem like anybody gives a fuck. So we're gonna move on. You are all tasteless. You're all tasteless nerds. That's what you all are. You just want to hear me listen to fucking breakcore and EDM and fucking but Swans makes a slow album and suddenly you all love it. You all think it's the shit. I see how it is. Just because Michael Gira isn't playing the fucking whatever that was, the blues guitar, oh, it's so bad. I see, guys. I understand. I get it. I liked it. Maybe I need to go and leave and listen to it. Well, don't leave. Well, don't do that. Listen to it later. Like, tag it, save it maybe, and then listen to it later. Because you shouldn't leave. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything drastic. Anyway, next album. Why can we get something in the first 1,000 so I'll recognize it? None of these I'm gonna know. 3,348. Okay. 3,348. Here we go. That was a Sam Cooke album. Would have loved to hear that one. 3,000, what was it? 3,348. We got to go back one. 3,300. Oh, is that the fucking, that's the fucking Phoenix Wright soundtrack. Would have loved that. Would have fucking loved that one. What the fuck? 3,348. A Vaporwave project that I am not going to be able to type into fucking Spotify, and I'm going to have to... Oh, okay, it's only on YouTube. That's fine. Uh-oh. Don't look at my recommended. Actually, it's fine. It's pretty cringe. This is what I watch on YouTube, guys. What's the name of the album? I don't know why I'm looking at that. A Vaporwave project is kind of exciting, though. Dang, what a skip. Sonic Mania in the top 5,000? I didn't even see that. Okay. Oh, it's an... Oh, wait. I know this guy. I have... Wait. I have proof that I know this guy. Or this person and their music. It's in this playlist. Right? Yeah, it's right here. I know this person. I've listened to their music. Anyway. Leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of this, okay? They were just enjoying that jazz album, and we just ripped that experience out from under their feet, all right? Eggs, lots of eggs. Except everybody. Dang, what a skip. And the crowd goes wild. I get it. You all hated it. We're listening to something else now, which this is fantastic. I love Telepath. I've never listened to this album, though. I have YouTube Premium. We don't have to worry about any ads. PlayStation startup music. Wait, that kind of is. Did kind of sound like that. This is kind of loud. I mean, this is just pleasant. I'm a big Vaporwave guy. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's ironic. I already knew this artist. I mean, I'm assuming that's a pretty deep fucking cut to know, all things considered. Sounds like Aphex Twin. It does sound like Aphex Twin. That's your woman, make it boom. The famous actor we once knew is paranoid and he's spiraling. Something like that. Acting just like a degenerate. I don't remember the rest of Euphoria. And I have a working ad blocker. You know, I used to, and the reason I got YouTube Premium is because I started to fucking throttle your shit if you have an ad blocker. YouTube was moving at like 1 frame per second because of my ad blocker. When the next request stream is gonna happen, unclear. Currently, I've been having a lot of fun with my like more weird ideas. Like the last few streams, doing like building out the song Hall of Fame, that was super fun. I really enjoyed that. So I've been trying to do more and more of these ideas. Thing is, like, and I think I speak for the rest of the chat here, I would much rather hear an hour and 7 minutes of this than an hour and 7 minutes of jazz, only because in the context of having to listen to, well, wanting to listen to a lot of albums through this random number generator, I would much rather sit through something like this where hopefully there'll be a more variety of sound. And additionally, it's an artist I know, and Vaporwave is a more like, you know, Gen Z genre for a Gen Z guy. I think I speak for the whole chat when I say that. So far, this seems like one of those albums that put on the background with the other things. One of the reasons I love Vaporwave so much is because its ability to be so relaxing in other contexts. Sounds like a pause menu on a... Why does the heart keep blocking my chat on a PS2 game? Facts. As someone who's sadly passed away, Dad really liked Imagine Dragons. Thank you for defending it. Hey, just doing my part, man. No problem. Sorry for your loss. A good study to this. Facts. I mean, this is kind of just like I said, like, put it on, Play some Risk of Rain 2. Play some fucking Celeste. Play some goddamn whatever. Minecraft. Fuck it. I hope our music stream comes soon because I'm hoping to play a thing I made. You talked about that. One will come soon. Maybe even this Friday because it takes a lot of effort to come up with these ideas actually. Oh, you're good, man. Glad I could help in any way. You recognize this? I wouldn't be surprised if it just sounds very similar to other Vaporwave you heard, because Vaporwave tends to be like that. That was a 5-minute track and it's fading out. How much are the requests? Usually they're free. When I'm doing a request stream, they're free. It's just Nightbot commands. $5 for an album request is usually what I'd say, but, you know. Yeah, isn't that the point of Vaporwave? What, to be long? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I bet you guys can barely even fucking hear that. That's cool. When's the next request stream? I was just saying maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Thing about albums that are an hour is that, and I'm going really quickly. Well, I'm just gonna leak something about myself. Usually when I listen to an album, I'm doing something else. Very rarely do I just sit down and listen to an album, which is probably a problem, and it takes away a lot of my credibility as someone who has rated albums on Album of the Year. But in any case, usually I sit down and do something while I listen to an album, even if anything, like something simple. Like I built a PC for my dad, and I was fucking listening to the Lupe album while doing it. So like an hour album usually then doesn't go by fast, but if I'm just literally just sitting here talking to chat, I imagine it's gonna take its time. Okay, hello. Same, like if I really love an album, I'll just listen to it on its own. This really took a good turn. I love that. Can always pay attention to a full-on album. That's fair. Video essay has music. It's kind of true. Sleeping through an album, I don't get that. I know a lot of people do sleep when they listen to albums, but I've never even gotten close. Actually, that's not even true. But again, if it's an album that I already know, yeah, maybe. Other than that, I'm fucking wide awake. Nostalgic 2000s. I mean, it's Vaporwave. It's kind of what it's going for. I fuck with this. That classic, like, double, like, that, like, syncopated, like, chord thing is so Vaporwave. Oops. Just press my Windows key. I just did it again. 90s Lost Media vibe. That's, I mean... This is good. This is a lot better than the first track. "13 tracks. Slush Wave is what it's labeled on Album of the Year. Oh, it's also labeled as Slush Wave here. I didn't notice that. A staple in slush. These people like, what the fuck is Slush Wave? How are you like, this is a staple of Slush Wave? What the fuck is Slush Wave? Yeah, a staple in Slush Wave. You mean a genre with like a fucking under 1,000 releases? And it's, damn. Oh, it's just because it's only called that because of the string form of sample manipulation used to create slushy sound, usually sequenced in soft ambient based soundscapes. I'd say that's pretty accurate to what I'm hearing. Electronica fans and their microgenres, yeah, I know, like what the fuck? And like the fact that they like know it off the dome. My favorite thing about Vaporwave, and this definitely also, like, this is definitely also in this category, but I just like liminal music, and this is pretty liminal. It sounds very backroomsy, which I'm down for. I mean, all like 90s, 2000s-esque, like nostalgia core is like liminal music. Why did my message not go through? I just recommended a song. Did you do on Discord? On what? Here? Here, I have the bot turned off for music requests because I'm not taking them. That's probably because people tend to use Spotify's research genres, and fun fact, a lot of those genres are made up by Spotify's database. That's really funny. I love that sound. That's so cool. It's so like deep. It is slushy, actually. You know, maybe I'm part of the problem because it does kind of sound slushy. I would probably agree. Don't you love the feeling of sinking into the vibe of an album, which might be uncomfortable at first, then like third or second song, everything just washes over you? Yeah, I will say I've had limited experiences with that kind of thing. I tend to give up really fast with albums that make me uncomfortable. Well, now Clyde's message got blocked from here. What was Clyde trying to say? I recommended it through YouTube live chat. Maybe I don't know. Wait, Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. If you like say something that YouTube censors for some reason, it won't show up in my chat, but it'll show up on the fucking that chat. Like, I see Clyde's message. Hey, dude, I've been trying to track you down. I think you gave me HIV. Have you ever given up on a band or artist after a new single album or any other release? I mean, yeah, all the time. You know, artists change, and I'm just like, that's funny though that HIV is censored in YouTube's fucking chat system though. YouTube censors the most random messages. Very rarely is the censoring actually accurate. Bro, nothing's worse than goddamn Minecraft Realms text chat. Like, you can't even say, like, poop or fart, bro, I swear. Like, I bought the Realm. I'll fucking tell you what I can and cannot say, bro. The cross in your background is crooked F. You guys are being annoying about this fucking thing. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Wow, I just got tricked by the mirroring of my goddamn camera. Happy now, you fuckers? If I see one more goddamn person say anything about me crucifying someone or anything like that, I'm gonna fucking scream. I made it worse? No cross. Broken heart. I'm sorry. Well, isn't it like, I don't know, it's not a real cross. I'm not forsaking anybody's religion. You know who else isn't happy? The man upstairs. You know what, guys? It wasn't a real cross, so he is not looking down upon me with sadness. I'm alright. Everything's fine. This is a God-loving chat, God-loving stream. Looks like the cross in the art from You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To. I don't know what that is. That was an act of blasphemy. You guys are slandering me. You're slandering me and I don't appreciate it. Oh, Knocked Loose. I think I know Knocked Loose. That's the artist, right? Yep. Yep, cock. Yeah, this shit. This was last year, right? People loved this shit. No, this was this year. Like I remember seeing that last year. The original song they're sampling must be obnoxiously peppy. They often do that. Nice picture, Visionary. Appreciate that. Lovely image in the Discord. You know what would be crazy? If this was sampling the saxophone from that first album we heard. That would be wild. That would be some shit, dude. That would be awesome. It's like almost jazzy. It's like vaporwavy. Like this is so like, it's just good, man. It's good. Is this jazz slushcore mayhaps? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm liking it. I'm happy. New video's not doing great, guys. I don't know. YouTube has not been loving me the past few videos. I'll say that. I don't know what I have to do to appease this fucking algorithm, but God help me. Pray for me. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're back. Why does it do that? I still don't know why it does that. Okay. Also, bro, that face keeps scaring the shit out of me. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's there, but it keeps spooking me. And I don't much appreciate that. Anyway. Reminds me of Tainted Love. I hear it. I sometimes forget you only have 20,000 subscribers with the quality of your videos. Well, thank you. I just need YouTube to agree. It's nighttime where you live? That's my bad. Jazz, slushcore does not sound like a real genre. Well, that's not what this genre is called. It's just called slush wave. But, I mean, that's pretty much what that song was. Video on JoJo Siwa EP? I'm alright. I want nothing to do with that at all. Last video went hard. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll keep giving it time, but... Thoughts on Black Country New Roads' first album? I've not heard it. Black Country New Roads, I haven't really heard a lot of. And what I have kind of bores me. Kind of puts me to sleep. So I haven't really gone too deep, but I'd say I hate it. Boards of Canada, I love. I absolutely fucking love Boards of Canada. I was assuming they were talking about the Tainted Love, the Japanese J-pop song from, I think, 80s. Production quality of the videos has been good recently. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but past videos have just not done well. I don't know. I really don't know. I also don't know what I'm going to do next. I need to think about... I think I have a lot of video ideas. I need to just decide after I'm done. But I'll just keep trucking along. Hopefully I have one, you know, do well soon. But the AI music one I was pretty sad about, only because I put a lot of work into that one. Like, that one took me a lot of effort, and it did really bad. And I was, like, upset about it for a while, but what are you going to do? The AI was so interesting, though. Well, again, thanks. But I was interested in the topic, and I was pretty passionate about it, which is why I wanted to make a video on it. So the whole time I was making it, I just kind of was like, you know, kind of worrying about just like saying what I felt and not really worrying about like, oh, what is the algorithm going to think? So I didn't even really think about like it doing poorly until I was done. And then when it did poorly, I was like, I didn't even think about that. That fucking sucks. I was pissed, but again, it is what it is. Like, honestly, it is what it is. We keep moving along. I'll keep, you know, working on shit, and hopefully we have something to do well soon. But I am trying to, you know, make it as a YouTuber, as cringy as that is. So like, I kind of need YouTube to be on my side a little bit, but they haven't been. How much of the album is left? Good question. I've been vibing so hard. Oh my god, we're only like a third of the way through. I don't even mind, honestly. I'm vibing so hard to this shit right now, bro. Honest to God, it sounds like all Vaporwave songs sample the same guy. Is that just me? It literally sounds the same. Like every Vaporwave vocal sounds so similar. Sometimes it's the more niche topics that actually do better. Like I made a video about Geometry Dash and it did pretty well. Like it's like one of my highest performing videos. So it's like sometimes the more niche topics are better because sometimes it's like that niche topic has a lot of people who want to see stuff about it. but they don't get any content made for it, and that's why it appears small. And sometimes if you make a good enough video about a niche, it can bring in other people to that niche. So you never know. I'd say it's always worth the try. I'd say just if you have an idea for a YouTube video, just make it. Because at worst case scenario, no one sees it. And then, what's the harm? You know what I mean? No one sees it anyway. It doesn't matter. Be friends with Ludwig, you'll be fine, yeah. Neuron activated. Make a video now. Like Donald Trump with 50 Cent, Many Men. Not a bad idea. There's funny stuff to talk about with that. The only issue with an idea like that is that I don't know how I would title or thumbnail that video. Like, music people associate with characters, but then again, it's like, I don't know. Make a video about history and relationship between mental health and music. Isn't that like a major in a lot of colleges now? Is like mental health being used in music? Oh, look at a sub notification. I forgot I put those in. That person's probably not even on the stream. I don't know if that is only for people who sub when clicked into the stream, in which case, thank you, Juan. But I think it's just anybody who subs to my channel at all, which I found so funny, which is why I added that. Guys, everyone try to stay awake, all right? I know this is a very vibey song, but everyone stay awake with me. I'm also saying that for myself. My ass might fall asleep. Oops, I just clicked something. Shout out Juan. True. If you're hearing this. Genuinely, I don't understand how you can like this. Really? This is great. Vibing so fucking hard. Sounds like Sewer Slut. Is that really the name of an artist? Oh, yeah, that's also a decent idea. I mean, yeah, go for it. That name, whatever that name was, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But thank you for the sub if you're here. His music is nice but kind of boring on its own. I can see it. That was definitely one of the lower points of the album so far, but I fucked with it. I still fucked with it. I know, but it's just my dopamine-filled brain could not listen to this shit without you yapping. Well, I do enjoy yapping quite a bit. Man, Nightbot just clutching up for me like that, bro. Thank you, Nightbot. Sometimes that son of a bitch just doesn't work. What album is this? Can't you obviously read that text down there? I think that's Korean. It's either... could be Japanese. I don't know. Usually I can judge Asian languages based off of, like, the wideness of the text. But I've been getting tricked a lot recently. I lost my touch. Like, my gut says they're so, like, tightly packed, it's definitely Chinese. I want to say it's Chinese. But it's probably Japanese, knowing the artists and, like, where this music usually comes from. Japanese don't look Korean. Listen, guys. It has the smiley character. Which one is that? I don't see that. I feel like Japanese usually has like the most simple Korean has the most simple characters. They're usually like really like small, like not smaller, but like there's less strokes in them. Korean, oh that's right, Korean has circles. Factual. Is that a video idea you're giving me, Visionary? Because I made a video about I have made a lot of videos about video game music. Select, listen to Saw 85 through 92 for the first time. Oh, that's the name of this? The name of this album is The Beauty of Video Game Music? Really? Oh, the diagonal smiley man right before. Yeah, I see that now. What do you mean, what? How am I confusing? How? What am I? There's fucking delay in the chat. I don't even want to talk about it. Whatever. Never mind. Oh, spitballing video. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, I was right the first time. Yeah. I want to make another video about video game music. I'm just worried that people don't want to watch that anymore because they know me for like the more like rate your music, album of the year, fucking that kind of music stuff. I don't know if people would watch a video about music about video game soundtracks anymore. This album slowed down a lot. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but it just did. Maybe a video on what happens to One Hit Wonders? Yeah, I've had that one. I've had a video about One Hit Wonders in the video idea folder for a while. I think I know what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to make a video about posthumous albums next. And how shitty they are. And why they suck so bad. And try to do some research on like why they happen and how they happen. And for what reason. But I have been missing pretty hard with my video ideas recently, apparently. So, maybe, you know. You should do that video, but replace your voice with Tupac. Yeah, that would get me canceled pretty fucking fast. I don't think people would ever want to see that. They can be good, but yeah, they can suck, especially if the artist didn't want them to be released. Yeah, I think that's the distinction, right? It's like, I think Black Star by David Bowie was posthumous, right? But he made that, and it was just released by the people around him. Whereas something like, you know, Bad Vibes Forever by X, it's like, okay, well, you guys made this because you wanted more money out of the guy's name. I think there's a lot to talk about. I think I'm going to try to make it not as long as the recent ones because, honestly, it sucks to put in so much time and effort into these long videos and then they take a month and then it's like them to do poorly. It's not really worth it. I don't know. But then again, like long videos tend to do better. So it's kind of like balancing it out. I don't know. Bowie released Black Star a few days before he died. Okay. Get him canceled rather than, yeah. I mean, if the goal is to get canceled, there's a bunch of artists that I could like, replace my voice with that would make me the target for Twitter. Yeah, making a video on music association even not just with characters, but with a lot of stuff, has been something I've thought about. I'm not sure though. I think my next plan is to make a few shorts and TikToks, you know, uploading them both. Probably one that leads back to the video I just made, and then a few others just to, like, you know, get some new people in. But I really don't know outside of that what to do about the videos, because they, like I said, I'm not really getting picked up by the algorithm. For seemingly no reason. Like, I really don't know what the problem is, but they've been doing, like, really, really bad. Like, Polyphonic and be a sellout. You know what's funny about that is, like, I don't even know how to sell out. Like, how do you sell out? What would that even be? How would I do that? Someone let me know, because I'll fucking do it. I've tried putting text and thumbnails pretty much the same as the video title. I think I have in the past. I don't really know. Thumbnail and title is always, like, my biggest problem. Like, I think this video I just uploaded, one of the reasons it's probably not doing too well is because I'm not sure the thumbnail and title are that good. Like, I personally like that thumbnail a decent amount. I just don't know if people want to click on it, I guess. Which means I should probably change it. But the thing is, I don't know what to change it to. Like, that one, it says, like, planted, like, in the top, right? Which maybe it isn't obvious enough what the video's about. I'm not sure. But, yeah, my issue really is that it's hard to get people to click on my videos. Which is a tough problem to have, because I feel like it's so hard. I'm not a good graphic designer. I struggle to do, like, ambitious thumbnails. Like, the AI music one was definitely, I struggled with that thumbnail so much, because I just didn't know what the fuck to do. Because I'm not a graphic designer. I don't know what I'm not, like, a talented, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Opinions, not your own, yeah. Fill the video with sponsors. Couldn't if I wanted to, but you can pay people harder by saying planted instead of planted. Yeah, but then again, there's the whole thing of, like, do you want, because you don't want to clickbait people, because then if they click on the video and then don't watch it, then you have a whole other issue. So it's like, I don't even know. You should have to, like, accurately describe what the video is going to be with the title and thumbnail. And, not enough red circles and pointing. Maybe you're right. I had one thing I never do is have myself in the thumbnails, and every time I've done that, the video does really bad, because, like, my theory is always, like, people don't have any reason to click on my face, so they don't know, like, unless I'm serving some sort of purpose in the thumbnail, there's no reason to have me in it. And a lot of the people I'm inspired by, like, one I always get comments about is being close to, like, Nakey Jakey, even though I feel like at this point my content is so separated from his videos, but whatever. He, like, at the beginning of his career, didn't have him in his thumbnails at all, and they did really well. And my only concern with that has always been, like, you know, if I have a super serious video, or super serious thumbnail, and then I'm a little bit goofier in my actual videos, is that going to be a problem? But for him, it never was, like Nakey Jakey, so I always figured it was fine to do that. But yeah, I mean, maybe, and this video, the industry play video, I said to myself, like, okay, I'll put myself in this thumbnail just to see what happens, right? And I had myself in, I was making the thumbnail, and it looked so bad. And I was like, it looks way better without me in it. So I just took myself out. Maybe that was a mistake. I really don't know at this point. I'm loving the cynicism in the chat. Good job, everyone. Yep. I think YouTube is a feature where you can test out multiple thumbnails. Yeah, I got rolled out to that. Like that feature got rolled out to me pretty early, I think. And I used it for the AI music video, and I'm so bad at making thumbnails. Or, okay, either I'm so bad at making thumbnails, or usually the reason my thumbnails do poorly is because the topic is not very interesting. Either way, all 3 thumbnails that I put for the AI music video had bad click-through rates. So funny, like, it didn't matter. And for this video, I didn't have any other thumbnail ideas. So I had this one thumbnail, and I was like, I'm not even going to bother testing it. Your favorite artist is probably an industry plant. Could be good. What's funny is that was the working title. That was the title of the video for a long time. It was, is your favorite artist an industry plant? Maybe I'll switch it back to that. Maybe that's a better title. I mean, I actually was changing the title today a lot because I was worried about it not being clear what the video was about. But, yeah, maybe I should switch to that title. I don't want to do your favorite artist is probably an industry plant because then it kind of like... Maybe that doesn't matter, though. Maybe that's a problem. Like, maybe I shouldn't be worrying so much about, like, people coming for the right reason. Because I don't want people to click on the video thinking I'm just going to sit there and, like, conspirize about which artists are industry plants. The video is more about, like, the fact that nobody knows what it actually means. But I guess in most of the video, I end up talking about different artists. So maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. How much is left? Lancey's just fucking bored. We're, like, 41 minutes in. I'm back. What are you listening to? A Vaporwave. Sorry. A Slushwave album. Very different. Very, very different. Your favorite artist is an industry plant? I mean, that is just a great... You know, would you guys click on that more than solving music's biggest mystery? I guess it's less about, like, what would you click on and more about, like, what leads people to the video better. I don't know. I don't hate that title, though. I'm actually kind of considering changing it to something with industry plant in the title. I kind of just, like, have this, I guess, kind of a stupid theory about, like, people want, like, mystery in YouTube titles and thumbnails. Like, they want to, like, not know exactly what they're clicking on. Like, kind of get led in the direction. They'd be like, oh, what is this about? But obviously, it hasn't been working, so. Is your favorite artist an industry plant? Like, I was saying this before you got back. That was the working title for a long time. When I was making that video, that was the title that I was going to make it, but I changed it last second. Never heard of half the artists you mentioned in the video? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, you probably, what, you know, Billie Eilish, Jack Harlow, and what, like, Selena Gomez. And Olivia, you probably know Olivia Rodrigo. Four Bats and Tyla, yeah, fair. Maybe, yeah, Sexy Red, you didn't know her either, but... I think industry plant makes it a lot clearer. Yeah, maybe you guys are right, actually. Ever heard any Puzzle? The Sings probably remind me a lot of them. I have not, I don't think. I'm really bad with artist names. I'm a lot better with album covers, so I could look them up, but now I'm kind of... I'm locked in thinking about this video. It provokes anxiety, which leads to urgency. Is your favorite artist an industry plant? Clairo. Do you know or not know Clairo? Who doesn't know Olivia Rodrigo? Yeah, I mean... She's pretty famous at this point. You know what? Maybe you guys are right, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Where's my YouTube studio? So what did you guys say was the better one? Is your favorite artist in industry? I kind of fuck with that, to be honest. Is your... Here's another thing that I never know. Like, should I, like... Is it better to have every word capitalized in a title, or is it better to just, like, leave it, like, lowercase? I don't know. Like, because some people... I see some YouTubers just leave it all lowercase, or, like, have, like, the first letter capitalized. And then some YouTubers... Yeah, I feel like most people... I think it doesn't really matter, does it? It's like one of those things that, like, you sit there overthinking and it doesn't actually fucking matter at all. Is your favorite artist an industry plant? Yeah, I feel like that's better. Probably. Sorry, I can't even see chat now. I'm sure Mr. Beast has data on that. Yeah, I mean, his story is pretty insane. Like, how he, like, dropped out of college and then just, like, did like YouTube research pretty much. Like he did like a residency in YouTube. All capitalized? Nah, I hate that. I do that for streams because I find it funny. I kind of do it satirically. And I only did like 3 words all caps, but I prefer no caps because it makes me feel like the YouTuber I'm watching is like a real guy. I also kind of get that, like, when I see I feel like something I did when I first started that I don't do anymore is like title and do thumbnails based on like what I like and like what I click on. Because like my favorite title I've ever done is the Rate Your Music video. Like I love that like quote, like the I only listen to real music, because like it's so obvious like what I'm talking about, but it's also so like, in my opinion, like intriguing. Like that's the thing that I would click on. Like quotes are kind of cool for me. I wanted to do another quote title for this video because I feel like this is another thing where it's like the quote title kind of, it portrays this kind of like, oh, he's going to talk about like this like common problem, because I associate my channel with being like music, social commentary. Like that's kind of what I think my niche is. And it's like, it portrays this like, oh, he's going to talk about an issue, or not like an issue, but a thing that most people have a very concrete opinion about, but that opinion might be obnoxious, and he's going to address it. Like that's kind of what that portrays to me. And I think this video could have been one of those. Like, I don't know, I was going to do like, quotes. Yeah, maybe I could even do quotes, your favorite artist is an industry plant. But I don't know. Just another industry plant? That's actually kind of fucking... You guys are giving me some good opinions here. Someone sent a video of the Youngboy album. The fuck is... I'll have to watch that later. I'm probably gonna listen to this album and then leave. Fair enough. Why are you so sleepy? Is everyone falling asleep to this album? And my fucking insecurities talk? Shane McGillicuddy makes titles like that. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. Yeah, this guy. I actually watched... Yeah, I watched this video. You know, we can get through more albums if you pick 2 and play them at the same time. Damn, that's crazy. What a good idea. You Rate Your Music and Album of the Year vids led me here. Thank you. I also am really proud of that Rate Your Music video. I think it said what I wanted to say in like a very clear and concise way. Like I think there was more I wanted to talk about, but at the time I was only really making videos like a certain length. But yeah, there is more that I wish I talked about in that video. But yeah, I'm proud of those videos, so thank you. It's 10 at night here. I'll see how long I last. Why did you stop making the In Defense series? That was supposed to be a series. I just kind of got bored of it. Like, I didn't really know what else. Because, like, I didn't know. I couldn't think of any other bands that are, like, hated that I actually, like, wanted to talk about. Because there's a bunch of bands that are hated that I wanted to make an In Defense of Radiohead video. But I thought that it was just going to be such a nightmare to, like, address how critically acclaimed those albums are. Because I guess I still would be down to make a video like that, like, In Defense of Radiohead. Because I feel like, first of all, I think I think the reason that people would click on that is because they would think like, oh, they are being canceled and he is defending them. But also, like, I would make the video about, like, the whole idea of In Defense of Radiohead was going to be like, people outside of us think that they're lame because they're all sad and fucking, like, edgy and depressing, right? Like, people do not like that band, and people who listen... Moreover, people don't like people who listen to the band, right? And so, like, I was going to make a video about, like, oh, you know, In Defense of Radiohead, and they're sort of, like... Yeah, I mean, people don't like the band because of how depressing they are, because of how, like, edgy and whatever. and deep the band is. But yeah, like, who hates Radiohead? That's the problem, is that, like, everyone who watches my content doesn't hate Radiohead, so it's almost hard to make a good case for it. Or it's even hard to make a good video about it. Radiohead fans don't get... I mean, it's true. I've just been messaged on Discord. Whoa. I got messaged something pretty crazy. Turning on streamer mode though, so that I don't get bothered. But yeah. I think most people vibe with some Radiohead. Like, yeah. That's why I didn't end up doing it. And then that was the problem with that series, is that, like, there was not really enough bands that I actually wanted to talk about. Anyway, I'm really thinking this title. Just another industry. Okay, so here's the question though. Wait, don't do that. Should I, if I was to do the quote title, right? Would you guys think, do you guys think it'd be like this? Just another industry plant. Or just another industry plant. Like that. Which one do you think is better? One or two? If I was to do the quote title, or what was the one that someone told me to do earlier? Oh yeah, is your favorite artist an industry plant? And then I'll just capitalize industry plant. One? Oh my god, you all like one. The random number generator should land on a Tyler Creator album. It's kind of been clutching up a little bit. It has yet to pick a genre that I hate, which is good. Yeah, it should do the compare. Yeah, it should do that with titles. Do you guys want to see the... Here, wait, let me show you guys the thumbnail that I was gonna... That might have actually doxed me that time. Don't open fucking File Explorer on your monitor, you fucking idiot. Actually, I don't think that doxed me. I mean, yeah, you guys could see the name of, like, my drives. But I don't think it doxed anything. I'd capitalize your and not industry plant. Well, I didn't fully capitalize it. I just capitalized the I and the P. Well, like, what they teach you in school with titling, like, essays is, like, title, like, the non-articles. Like, you don't title and the your, like, that kind of stuff. Or not your, I think your is capitalized. But, like, yeah, you don't title, you only title, like, important words. So maybe I should do it like that. Anyway, wait, yeah, look at the old thumbnail. Or, not the old thumbnail, but, like, this is one of the thumbnails I was gonna do. Wait. Shit is so trash. Did I delete it off my... Hi. Anyway, yeah, this is the thumbnail I ended up landing on. I like this. I am actually very proud of this thumbnail. It took me a lot of time and effort. And, like, my only issue with it is I don't know if it's too serious. Like, I actually just, I don't know. I don't know. I have like 10 minutes left of this album. Now I'm just talking about YouTube stuff. But I'm rather enjoying talking about YouTube stuff. If anything, just to vent about it. Because I've been, you know, obviously frustrated with how bad the videos have been doing. Made me click. Well, I'm glad it made... Yeah, well... Yeah. But anyway, the old thumbnail was, it was a massive picture of Ice Spice and then an equal sign, and it was the picture of a plant that I used in the video like over and over again. It was this. It was like Ice Spice equals plant. That was the thumbnail. It was so silly, dude. It was so dumb. Do I not have it anymore? To get rid of it. Saved it in like a fucking weird folder. Anyway, okay. I think we only have like 2 more songs on this album. Not that I'm like, you know, hoping for it to be over. I know Walansi is. Maybe the message doesn't come across. Yeah, that's kind of the worry that I have with it. Like, I like the like planted, right? I think that like conveys something a little. Like, I think it kind of, you know, that does all the heavy lifting in terms of like what the video's about. Really, the issue with and this has been the issue with the last few videos I've made is like, it feels like for the YouTuber music video, for example, the thumbnail felt obvious. Like, it felt so obvious. It was like, yeah, put Dream, KSI, and Jake Paul, and just put, you know, 0 out of 10, right? And like that thumbnail idea felt so fucking obvious. Same thing with the Rate Your Music video. Just put the top albums of all time in a collage with the Rate Your Music logo, like obviously, right? Like, it doesn't need to be complicated. But something like AI music or this, it's like, I don't know, if not that, what the fuck to put, like, what would the thumbnail be? I don't know. I actually don't know. I have a Sunny V2 thumbnail. It kind of, that's what I don't like about it, is it seems so, it's like so video essayist. It's like so, like, it's so video essayist. Like, it's so not me. I'm enjoying it, but the style gets so repetitive. That's fair. I mean, like, I'm slightly bored of it, but I'm just kind of enjoying this because it's, like, something easy to talk over that I can just, like, have, you know, just talk the chat over. I imagine if you didn't talk at all and just let the music play, everyone would have left the stream. Well, yeah. I wouldn't put up with that. So, okay. Let me just get, okay. Final opinions, 1 or 2. Either this or this. Apparently this is good music for workshopping ideas, yeah. Maybe like the artist being picked by a large corporation. That was originally the idea. Is like it was going to be some like factory. And then like, you know, but I'm not a good graphic designer. Like I can't like portray that idea well. Okay, this time it wasn't all one. Number 1. All right, we'll try it. I wish that YouTube had better click-through rate stats. Like, I want to know. Like, I wish it told me, like, oh, you changed. Like, I'll show you guys the graph of one. Like, I wish it showed me, like, right, if we go to click-through rate. Like, I wish it showed me, instead of just, like, daily, I wish it showed me, like, oh, right here is when you changed your thumbnail or your title or something. And then it showed me, like, oh, after you changed it, when I, anyway. Yeah, whatever. I saw everyone type 1, so I did 2. I thought that was, I was pretty close to having, like, the first person to type a number was just going to be everybody. It was going to be everyone's opinion. Next day, the video gets 1 million views. I mean, if it does, I'll be freaking out in Discord being like, oh my god, you guys saved me. This song is good. This is another good song on the album. We're finally, even though it's slow, we're back to this kind of like actually like full sound. Yeah, like, oh, now I'm just worried about the thumbnail. Like, now, like, I'm just having so much second thoughts about that fucking thumbnail, dude. And I have been for, like, since I uploaded it. But, like, I don't know what the fuck else it would be. Here, I'll show you guys. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure nothing funny is gonna pop up. I don't think I'm gonna... If you change the thumbnail, you'll not be able to gauge the efficacy of the title change. Yeah, that's obviously, I mean, yeah. Yo, what's up? I don't speak Russian, so I can't say your name, but what's good? Oops, I just opened Steam. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I would change the thumbnail to. That's the problem, like... And that's always my problem with videos, is like, hello vodka drinker. I can't endorse that statement. That seems a little bit on the edge. Romero spoke? No. Is that an artist? I mean, I'm famously bad at recognizing artists on this stream. No, but that's been my problem with, like, the last few videos, is, like, I am not happy with the thumbnail, but I don't know what it should be. One of my favorite things I made for that video is, hold on, let me find it, is this. Like, this made me laugh while making it, because, like, I just think it's kind of funny, like, Industry Plants vs. Reddit. Like, I think this is kind of funny. And I was gonna make, like, a Plants vs. Zombies themed thumbnail, but I thought it was, like, such a stupid idea to like, alienate the audience like that. Like, if you don't get the joke, it's obviously so stupid. This thumbnail for the stream, or the one that I'm talking about? Either way, appreciate it. Put that as the thumbnail. Well, once again, let me open Premiere, but I want to make sure I don't dock myself, but I'll show you guys the frame of the actual video that the PVZ is incredibly fire. Maybe that is a better thumbnail. I don't know. If this video continues to do bad like this whole week, maybe I'll change the thumbnail. But for now, I think I'm gonna stick with that title change and then see what happens. PVZ's goated album. That soundtrack is fire. That soundtrack is so good. Welcome to the project of Premiere. I got a comment on the video saying, like, oh, I wonder how big the project file was. It was fucking huge. Okay, where is this thing that I'm looking for? Oh, it's right here. I wanted to show you guys this. This is what I was gonna make the thumbnail, but obviously pretend that this exposure isn't down, right? Or maybe it is, but not this much, right? Yeah, like this. But that's like it's so leaning in heavily to that like thing. Anyway. What happened to my, oh, here we are. Remarok spoke is legendary. I don't know, is that, I don't know, oh, I think you answered me, but I didn't see it. Oh, it's an artist? Yeah. I haven't heard of it. Chat, let's vote. One for giving me the thumbnail as is, two of the piece. You guys are just gonna go vote for the PVZ thumbnail because you already watched the video. If you don't know what the video is about, it has to be clear what it's about. I think the thumbnail it is right now is good for, like, I think it says, or maybe not because it doesn't directly say industry plants. Oh! Wait, good idea. Oh, fuck. It's fucking snapping the size, dude. Sorry for anyone who works in Photoshop, like any animators or shit in the chat, because I'm pretty bad with Photoshop. Thoughts? Chat? Am I cooking? Where's the fucking lock thing I just had? There it is. Whoa. This last song is so far vibing me into oblivion. I relate to this. Why do you also make videos, Visionary? I didn't know that. Have you heard something about the Rate Your Music and Rate Your Music Hero book? This is now the second Russian person in my chat to ask. No, I'm familiar. What's fill me in? Video was really good, by the way. Thank you. Insert Squidwards and dance over the music. Font could be more bold. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me finish this real quick before I start yapping. Yeah, I'm not sure about this font, boys. When in doubt, use Comic Sans. This has to be like the hardest. This is like a font I used in my videos for a long time. Here, let me just make it as big as I need it to be, and then... Oh, it's auto... Oh, that album's over. It's auto-playing Stone and Focus. Even though now I kind of listen to fucking Stone and Focus. Okay. How about... Okay. That album was really good. I know, once again, I was yapping over it the whole time. But, yeah, no, I really like that album. I think, in terms of Vaporwave, it was probably, honestly, the higher end of what I've heard. I mean, I love this artist. I've heard them before. Slushwave, brand new to Slushwave. Never even heard of it before. But it sounds amazing. Like, I would say 83 is probably perfect. I would probably say it was the thing is though, it had such, like, there was a few low points in the album, but I am always one to say, like, I like judging an album based on, like, the average experience that I take away from it, rather than, like, oh, it's lower moments. So I'm going to say it's an 80. And I feel comfortable saying that because I thoroughly enjoyed that. I got lost in that album. I forgot I was streaming so many times. I was just, like, vibing so fucking hard. And now I am really worried about having to go back in and fucking pick a new album randomly. But here we go. Okay, everybody. This is where it could take a turn because I'm going to be so honest, we've gotten really lucky. We got jazz and we got vaporwave, two genres that I honestly feel like I could stream over forever, right? However, this could turn quick, fast. This could turn on us, and this could be some noise rock, complete chaos, right? So just, for the love of God, treat me well. 1,448 on the Rate Your Music top of all time charts. 1,148. Okay. It's going to take us a little while. Honestly, I just want to get started so I can get back to fucking fixing what I was fixing on that thumbnail, because now I feel like I'm cooking, guys. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, that was kind of useful. Wait. Why can't I go? Oh, I'm looking at the top albums of 2024. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oopsies. Huh? What? I didn't. Was no one going to tell me you could do that, guys? Were you just going to sit there and let me scroll forever without telling me that you could do that? Okay, what am I looking for again? 1,148. $1,440. 1,448. The Bloodborne soundtrack. I've never played... Why did Steam just open? I've never played Bloodborne. However... And I've never heard the soundtrack. However, I did say at the beginning that we were excluding video game soundtracks. I did say that. That's the whole reason I was on Rate Your Music, is to avoid live albums and Rate Your Music and video game and soundtracks. That being said, I don't know what to do. I don't know, should I listen to it or not? What do you guys think? I have no opinion about this. Say hi to Remarok. Who is Remarok Spoke? Why is everyone asking? There's a lot of people with Russian names asking me about Rumarok Spoke. I don't know who that is. It's long, I think. How long is it? I mean, I would assume it's long because it's video game soundtrack. That was part of my concern. 86. It's an hour and a half. Okay, we're definitely skipping it. We're definitely skipping it. There's no way that I can do that. And then we get 4,780. Okay. Okay. Is what it is, guys. Now we're at the bottom of the list again. That doesn't necessarily... That's not a bad thing. There's a chance it's not a bad thing. But in all honesty, I was waiting... I'm hoping for something I recognize. Oh. What number was it? 06. Symphonic Prog. Progressive. So we're listening. So we got some prog rock up in here. Okay. From Silence to Somewhere. From Silence to Somewhere. Incoming, probably very weird vocals. 46 minutes, so not too bad. Incoming, very weird vocals, probably. Everything's going to be really weird, is what I'm just expecting. And quirky. Is usually what you can expect from... Yep, I'm already scared. Definitely a lot different than what we've been listening to. I did not see that was a 21-minute song. Holy shit. Sounds like Persona music, another game I've never played. Is this... There's an onslaught of people all requesting certain stuff. Guys, I'm not taking music requests, I'm sorry. I don't mean to break hearts, but, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's only 4 tracks long, so... And it's 4 tracks long, but it's 46 minutes, so there was gonna have to be some long tracks in here somewhere. And there's a 10-minute and a 13-minute outside of this 21-minute song. This sounds like if King Gizzard had less distortion on their guitars. Right now. Is this King Crimson's red or close to the edge. It does kind of sound like that. "46 minutes is a short-ish album, but 20 minutes is long." Yeah, true. Doesn't sound like symphonic or folk. Yeah, was it? What was the genre that it specified this as again? Symphonic. Oh yeah, it does say progressive folk at the bottom. I'm not. Yeah. Oh. I'm not necessarily hearing anything in particular. It's kind of like very vague rock. Very dramatic. I'm ascending into a thrift store. It is. That is very. That's such an accurate way to describe this kind of rock. These are the kind of vocals that I usually don't fuck with. Like this part so far, not my thing. I'll just say that. The instrumentation in the beginning though I liked. I'm torn on this so far. I'm torn. See you later, Alonso. That's making me laugh. Decent pull. So far, this isn't that bad. Getting some like Led Zeppelin influence here. I mean, it just sounds like the intro to Stairway to Heaven. I shouldn't say Led Zeppelin influence. You fuck with it heavy? I mean, so far this is not bad. Ye old times type beat. Yeah, for real. It's a little bit like goofy for me. Like it's this kind of like prog that is so not my thing. Like it's like prog is like already iffy for me, but it's kind of like It's kind of campy. Oh, camera turned back on. Okay. It's not campy, but it's like so bizarre. Like, it's not weird, it's bizarre. Folklore myth. Yeah. Jethro Tull a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. A prog album. This is so... It's, What's up, dog spaghetti? How we doing? You missed a lot. Just kidding. Not really that much. I'm sitting here listening to a weird-ass prog album and changing the thumbnail of the video I just made. I think I'm changing just the font of the already existing thumbnail, and then I'm going to just send it. I think that's literally the only thing I'm doing, by the way. What is this little, like... It's like a carnival. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah. Now there's like a talking, like, clown, like a... What the... It's like a carnival now. What is this fucking it-ass, Pennywise the clown-ass... By the thumbnail, I had an idea for it a couple minutes ago and I wrote it in chat. Oh, fuck. I'm scrolling up. Oh, put Ice Spice. Oh, okay. Oh. She riding D like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Tell him. That song sucks, though. They sound like early Yes. They don't really listen to much Yes outside of Roundabout.
Yeah, this is bizarre. This is really weird. But I like this part a lot. Shit, dude, you're live? That's wild. Thank you. That is wild. That's a compliment. Yeah, this is kind of good. This album's been pretty good. The song. Yeah. I followed the joke. I followed it. This is just like good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the middle was a little dodgy for a bit. Well, we're in the middle, but like the beginner-ing part was kind of weird. The vocals were pretty bad, but this is pretty good. See you later, Salad. It was lovely having you here. But before you go, here, check this out. This is what I did. I changed the font and I put Ice Spice in the front. Then also, why does this look weird? Does that look weird to anybody? Anybody else? How are they managing to play into this? I think that's a pad, like a keyboard. Does this look weird to anybody else? Looks like she had the fucking life drained from her skin. Yeah, the coloration's weird. That's what it is. Fuck. Let me see if I can increase the saturation. Hold on. I'm so bad at fucking. It's the whole out. Yeah, it's the whole album art, by the way. I think that'll make her look a little bit more normal sitting next to Billie Eilish. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'll just show you guys when it's done. Yeah, Ice Spice looks so off on the front. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think if I fix the lighting, it might look better. Yeah. It's because she was outside in this fucking album art. Editing stream. Yeah, I've had people try to get me to do that before, but I'm always like, no one wants to watch me just edit a fucking video. Pull a Michael Jackson to make Ice Spice white. I mean, the lighting's not doing her any favors. I'm trying to fix it. It's also just tinted green. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was tinted green because she's in the trees. Yeah, hold on. That like more normal? She looks so cursed in this thumbnail, man. Do people do that? People stream themselves editing? I mean, I think everyone just left the stream. Yeah, it says I cut my concurrent viewers in half, so I don't think anyone else wants to see it. Okay, good night. Oh yeah, I looked that up when you said that, but I couldn't find it. Is that like an artist or an album? I should stream myself messing around on Ableton. I have Ableton. I wrote music for a while. I sucked. I still suck. If I was to go back, I would still suck. Yeah, she still doesn't look right. Like, look, she still just looks weird in the front. And I don't know how to fix it at this point. Maybe I just don't put her in the front. It was a good suggestion, but maybe I just don't put her in the front. People who are still here are the real ones. And everybody went home. Yeah. Maybe no one likes Ice Spice. Maybe it's not my fault. We're getting weird again, guys. I don't love this song anymore. Please go back to when it was good. I mean, this is kind of good, but it's like it's not what I wanted. It feels so weird just like editing pictures of these people. Left for 2 seconds and the song exploded. Yeah, it got a little weird there, but we are not done and there's still 2 minutes left, so... Oh, I just got a copyright warning. Probably isn't an issue. Probably alright to just keep playing it. Apparently it's okay. Oh, okay. I'll look it up later. Yeah. This band apparently does not like me playing their music. They found me. It's actually them, guys. They're actually here and they're pissed off. Nah, I'm just kidding. That would be crazy. If that ever happened, I think I'd be like, I would bitch out so fast. I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. I would be so fast and just turn it off. Hey, I've listened to your song suggestion on my music. Have I? I can't remember. I don't know ever who sent them in, so. I probably have, if you've requested, but. Okay. They copyright strike you because you don't like the vocals? Yeah. These guys. So silly. This is kind of interesting. This is so... I can't get a read on this. It's so, like, bizarre. It's, like... Yeah, it's just very proggy, I guess. This took such a weird turn. It's getting, like, quiet, and... Is this the short... This is, like, the short song, so maybe this is a short-lived little bizarre break. But now I can, like, hear my own fucking voice, and it's weirding me out. Now this is some weird stuff to like, because I'm still working on this thumbnail. This is a weird song to like lock into. I'm waiting for it to like drop on me, and then it's gonna like do some like crazy shit. I'm hoping. That would be kind of sick. Whoa. This album is all over the place, man. What the fuck? It's freaking out, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. I called it, guys. I told you. What the fuck? Dude, prog is the weirdest genre. Shit is so bizarre. This is like not at all what I would ever listen to. I want to make that perfectly clear. Banjo-Kazooie music. Kind of true. But in other news, check out the thumbnail. It's done. It looks probably virtually the same to everybody, but I just kept fucking with it a little bit. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. If, you know, I don't know. Maybe like, you know, tweaking it like that probably isn't going to do anything. It probably has a lot probably has a lot more to do with the fact that just it's the concept of the thumbnail is bad, but you know, just look through. Oh, I just saw the Discord. I don't know who that is in chat who said that, but yeah, it does kind of look like that, but not really what I'm going for. I'll be honest. Not really what I'm going for, but it is what it is. Just drop the PVZ. Prog might be weird, but you can't deny it's amazing. I'm denying it. This has been not my thing. This is not, I don't love this. I'll be honest. I hate Sunday V2 thumbnails. I'll just be so honest. I think they're so bad. They're like basic. They're like nothing. They look AI generated. I mean, the thing I do like about this album, though, is that they've been using a lot of instruments, like a lot of weird instruments. And I do fuck with that. I think that's pretty cool. There's been, like, a lot of, like, a variety of instruments. Like, what is this we're hearing right now? I have not a single idea. Like what is this? Is it like? I think it's just more keys. It's like just a pad or something, but it's like so weird. Sounds like a pan flute. Yeah, it's like a robotic pan flute. So I gotta give them props there. They've definitely had a nice variety of instruments that have been at least entertaining to experience. Now it's taking this like rhythmic turn. Like, what is this? What exactly are they going for? And it's a different language now. We're speaking a whole ass different language. Look at this shit. It's just sticking up. Out of the 40 instruments you're using, I'm sure 30 of them are keyboard. Yeah, probably very true. Why does your YouTube profile picture have this kind of Sigma filter on it? It's not a Sigma filter. It was just, I let Photoshop do whatever it wanted. I was like, I just told it to make it look good. This album is Ohio. Well said. This album to me has no aura. I think I'm too old to understand what the fuck that means, but okay. Whatever you say. Ooh, there's a spider on my wall. This is wildly groovy 1000 aura. So far, I've liked this album, I think. Don't like the vocals. I think I've made that clear. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's definitely a little weird, though. So they just turn the keyword. At this point, who even knows? At this point, who even knows? Everything is confusing. This album is so skibbity Sigma. Sorry, I was looking around for who the hell could help you, and it seems like no one can. It seems like you're helpless. Skibbity Sigma? What? I don't understand why that is a thing. Bro, the whole skibbity thing in and of itself has just been a nightmare for me. I don't understand it. Frankly, I don't want to understand. I feel like an old man. I'm like, I don't want to get it. You kids and your skibbity fucking, skibbity whiz, skibbity fucking, yeah. Bro, my hair. I always get annoyed at my hair on stream because I'm a vain person. Obsessed with my fucking image. Well, actually, you want to know what it is, actually, unironically? Is that my hair has been getting straight. You can see, like, on the right side of my head, my hair has been getting straight, which is really weird for me because my hair is has routinely through my life been all one thing. It's just been a fucking bird's nest. But recently, the right side of my head has been getting straight, and I don't know what to do. You know this from your mom? Your mom listens to some weird ass shit, dude. My pants feel fermented hours from silence to somewhere. Okay. Thank you, Dog Spaghetti. I appreciate that. Do we have another 13-minute? Yeah, we have another 13-minute song. God damn it. Why did I just join into people talking about Gen Alpha slang? Been wondering the same thing myself, actually. Been wondering the same thing. Also, why is Angry Metal Guy a critic on Album of the Year? I've never seen that guy in my life. Is www Angry Metal Guy. Amiable Prog. I'm so confused. Is this a reputable source? Also, I don't think it's fair to have this guy in the critic reviews considering he only reviews metal, I guess. Does he? I don't get it, dude. Why are people so obsessed with metal? What is the appeal? Angy Metal Guy. Angy Metal Guy. He's angry. Why is he? What is he angry about, brother? Chill out, bro. It's good. That's the appeal. Don't undersell it there. Yeah, don't fucking... What the fuck is going on? Now there's an actual pan flute. Or just, this is a regular flute. Metal appeals to those angy on the outside and inside. Metal is a very angy genre, I guess. Huh. The more you know. Quick little OBS flash jump scare there. I mean, most of it's trash, but some of it's good. I like how all their album covers look somewhat similar. Like, why do all metal artists decide that they're just gonna, like, make similar looking album covers? I don't get it. What's with that? I just want to see a metal cover that looks like super... Like a Radiohead cover. Like, super... Actually, a lot of them do look like Radiohead covers. Like, I mean more specifically like an In Rainbows kind of thing. They all choose like 3 fonts, and they're always like that one font on Google Docs that you've never seen anybody touch. You know what I mean? They're all, yeah, they're like super fucking no one's ever touched it on Google Docs. Weird gothic font. I don't get it. Metal album covers are just bizarre. Like, I want to see a metal artist make an album cover like Brat. Yeah, Papyrus. Exactly. I like metal for the high energy, insane variety, and obscurity of many... Insane variety? That is one thing I would say I've never heard with fucking metal music is variety. It literally all sounds like just the most intense rock you can get, which is... I respect it. I'm not saying I dislike metal, but... A girly pop album... That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Something super, like, melodramatic. Knocked Loose, though. Is that a metal album? Because that cover is unique. And I can see the obscurity of it being attractive, because it is definitely, like, you can always find the next most obscure project. I mean, there's metal the concept and metal the genre. If you just know it as the most intense rock, that's metal the concept. Genre goes in insane directions and subgenres. I don't doubt that. I mean, I could say the same thing for psychedelia, right? As a concept, it's just like music that is overwhelming with a lot of synth and jazz-like sounds, right? But it has a lot of subgenres. Like, psychedelia and metal are both aesthetics, and that's them as a concept. But as a genre, they have a lot of directions. So I could say the same thing for that. I just don't think that makes metal that unique. Yeah, you won't go... Yeah, well, that album has been brought up a lot today. I haven't listened to it, but a lot of people like it. Now we're hearing a harpsichord, because why the fuck not? That's why. Why not? Why not have a harpsichord in this album, right? Look at this. Fuck your ears. I'm sorry for that. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is a fucking metal album. Look at that. Look at that font. The wobbler font right there. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Parabola by Tool is a song I show people who don't like metal. What's my favorite album cover? Or covers? I love this album cover, like, a lot. I don't know why. I just love it. I mean, this is a really good album cover. Sounds like the Hades 2 OST. I can hear it. That's metal. I thought that was supposed to be metal, right? I might be biased, but I love this album cover. Oh, I know it. Oh, I got it, actually. This is definitely one of my favorite. In fact, actually, this album cover, without the white bars on the top and bottom, this is probably one of my favorite of all time. In fact, if not my favorite. I wish I could get this in full size. But I love it. Fucking love it. You have a typical... Saw chat pile? Chat pile. Any bad albums with good covers? I don't listen to bad albums. That's one thing about me, is I never listen to music I don't like. If I stop liking an album, I usually will stop listening to it. Oh, true, actually, Repton. That album cover's fucking awesome. You wanna know why it's cool? Because, okay, seriously, bro. Because for the longest time, I didn't know this was a bird. And then I found out it was a bird, and I thought that was so fucking cool. I thought it was just like someone like... I thought it was someone with that, you know, like that face, like the stunned face in like Charlie Brown cartoons. I thought it was just someone being all like looking all like confused and like, you know what I mean? But then I saw that was a bird, and I was like, oh, that's sick. I'm fucking bored. This album lost me. Swirly eyes emoji. Yeah, thank you. Liam, didn't you have a video about what car you drive? Yeah, I enlisted that. It's members only. If you paid $2, you can watch that, as well as get a glizzy next to your name, emotes in chat, and if you pay $5, there'll be more things to come. More cool perks to come. But if you pay $2, you get glizzy next to your name, emotes, and access to my old unlisted videos. And an exclusive role in the Discord, as well as exclusive channels in the Discord, which I respond to 100% of the time. As well as you can give me video ideas in that members Discord stuff. So, sounds like free to me. I really like F Sharp A Sharp album cover. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's a good album cover too. I don't speak Russian. I'm sorry. I don't have to pay $5 for a glizzy, sir. You could pay $2, exactly. Yeah, but members are probably the best way to support me if you like what I do. Because I don't really have a Patreon or anything. But if you really did want to support, and I don't like donos on like super chats and shit. Like you don't have to dono to me. But especially on a stream like this where I can't really like, there's no like goal or there's no like incentive to dono. Memberships are definitely the best way to support me though, because of that. So.
Even if the pieces change and only the journey still remains forever, my heart
Like I said, this lost me a long time ago. What the fuck is this? I think it'd be quite funny if they got Loveless. I would be so happy. I would literally sit here and listen to the entire album. Here, I'll show you something. Oops, it's only extending it that side here. Dude, it's not showing it. It's not showing it. Whatever. I have Loveless saved. It's one of the albums I have saved. I like the synth. Little does Liam know I actually sneak $5 bills into his pockets when he's not looking. Big up. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Can we have a New York State of Mind palate cleanser after this ends? I kind of want to have a palate cleanser after this, but I think it's going to be something else. Actually, maybe it will be New York State of Mind. It would be so funny if you got a metal album next as Divine Punishment. We'll see. This might be my last one. I don't know yet. I'm getting tired. I like how this album's going out. It's going out with a bang. Watch the next time with the new Eminem album. If that's in the top 5,000, I would be very surprised. Very surprised. What does that even have? There's no way it has anything above like a 3.6, which was the lowest. I don't like saying like, oh, this is going to be my last one because then everyone leaves, but this might be my last. We'll see. We'll see. Lonerism ballot cleanser. I felt so bad. I'm done with it, but I felt so bad doing this. By the way, I've added to this. I don't know if you guys have checked since the stream that we did. But I've added to this. I added pretty much the rest of my 10 out of 10s. Some of these I'm really sad I didn't listen to like when we were doing the stream, like this American Football song, this Boards of Canada song, this Kendrick song. Don't worry about that one. This JID song. There were a lot of songs that I'm actually sad I didn't get to listen to during the 10 out of 10s stream.
I wrote this record while 30,000 feet in the air. Steward is complimenting me on my nappy hair.
Dude. Yeah, anyway. No, but there were so many songs I was so sad I didn't get to play, but I added this. But yeah. What was I saying though? Fuck. Oh, I felt so bad during this stream about the whole like 2 Lonerism songs right at the top. Because two reasons. I don't know how many people from those streams are here because those streams were, not gonna lie, bro, those streams were so fun. I actually enjoyed the streams where we played through, where we built this playlist so much so that I really want to do more streams where I build a playlist on stream. I think that was so fun. Just a warning, I'm going to become a member, and you don't gotta say my name or nothing. Don't worry. Well, I will. I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna say your name by drawing it. I'm going to draw your name. Anyway. Well, that's the worst song on the... Huh? No. That song's a 10, obviously. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. That stream was so fun. I want to do more playlists where I like build a playlist on stream because I thought that was so fun to do that on stream. Anyway, though. I felt so bad about there being 2 Lonerism songs for 2 reasons. One, because like the whole time I was saying like, oh, I only capped it to 2 songs per artist. And then at the end, everyone was saying like, I knew this was coming. I knew Tame Impala was coming. Fuck. Everyone was, because no one in the chat like was as into it as I was. I turned a lot of people you know, I convinced a lot of people I professed my love enough that I got some people on board. I prefer watching you suffer through a prog album personally. Well, we're never doing that again. I'll do my review of that in a sec, or my rating on Album of the Year. But I'm finishing this rant. Yeah, and the other reason I was so sad about that, about the two Lonerism songs right at the top, was because my explanation as to why they were there was so bad. It was so fucking bad. It was basically me just being like, I understand it's not the best album of all time, but for me it's the most important. And it was like I was trying to say that in this like super roundabout way. And I was pissed that I had such a bad explanation for that, why they were there. In reality, I think what I should have done is not even explained it at all. Like, I wish I just didn't even like justify it whatsoever. And I just like put them there and just made everyone deal with it. Because to be honest, I don't have to explain myself. I fucking love Tame Impala and I love Lonerism, and I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Sitting right over there, which you can't see, but there's another room right here. This isn't the end of my basement. There's another room right there. Is sitting on that couch right there. The other day, I put Lonerism into my mom's old CD player because my mom has this old like sound system from like the 80s, 90s, whatever. I don't know. But I put Lonerism into her sound system. She's got these big fucking speakers. They're wood paneled speakers. They're huge. They're fucking massive. And they're back there. And I put Lonerism on by accident. I got I showed you guys this, but I got fucking Cola, this album right here. Another one, and it was my second highest song, was Fade and Nylon. Cola, this album, love this album. I got it. I bought it off Bandcamp. I paid the guy like $25, and I fucking he gave me the album, and he put a note on the album. Yo, what's up, Valjo? Oh, we got another one for the Liam's special members. Let's go, dude. $2, Glizzy, unlisted videos, emotes in chat, special Discord stuff. Valjo just got access to all that. And more for $2. $2. There's actually there's nothing else. That's actually all you get. But that's a lot, and it's $2. Anyway, enough shilling. Can I get some ketchup on my glizzy? You have to bring that up with someone else, not me. Anyway, this album, I went to listen to this album, and instead, to test out my mom's sound system, I put in Lonerism because I was like, I'll play Endor Toi, really loud song, to test out the speakers to make sure they still work, right? So I put in Lonerism just to test out the sound system, put it in, and I was like, oh my God, Be Above It started playing. And I was like, Be Above It started playing. And I couldn't stop. I listened to the entire 51 minutes of the album. That's how much I love it. That's how much I love Lonerism. I can't help myself. It's a fucking addiction. And I get it, right? I get it. I'm a music content creator. I'm supposed to be unbiased, and I'm supposed to have a wide variety of music that I like. You know what I mean? And like whatever. And you got people like Brad Taste in Music and Fantana you can go to for actual music opinions that actually mean something. I'm gonna wear my goddamn biases on my sleeve like a motherfucker. I mean, look at this, bro. My Bloody Valentine. I don't try to hide it. But then again, on stream, this song, I think I blew the chat's balls off with that song. So yeah, I'm biased as hell. Anyway, this is all to say, I was super unhappy with my explanation for why there was 2 Lonerism songs, but I wouldn't have it any other way, just because that stream is so fun for the exact reason that I just got to sit there and ramble and yap about why I loved the songs, even though there was virtually no reason as to why they were there, other than my complete and utter bias. Anyway, though. It was just complete bias, and I was trying to like yap and yap and yap to explain it. But there was no explaining. Oh, the rap on Welcome to My Island is kind of goofy, I won't lie. It is kind of goofy. I can agree with you there. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, New York State of Mind palette cleanser. Yeah, I was down for that idea. Yo. I was told not to say your name, which is kind of a blessing because I don't think that's a name. It's kind of just like a representation of something. But thank you for the fucking membership. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're going. Liam's special members are growing, dude. It's pronounced phi. Is that a math symbol? Is it? Because I know theta. That looks kind of like a theta with a fucking vertical. So I can yap to someone. I need to start a music channel, man. Go for it. It's been pretty fun. It's theta. Don't worry, it is theta. I'm fucking him. It is theta. Anyway, It's a Greek letter. You know what else is a Greek letter? Sigma. That's another Greek letter. You can take that one home with you today. Don't worry about this playlist. You don't see this playlist right now. Sigma. That's another Greek letter. I know that. Anyway, where's New York State of Mind? Wait, I lied. Wait. Who recommended this to me again? Why can I never remember? I feel so bad. Who was it? It was Heg. Where's Heg at? All right, we're listening to this song from Hereditary, and then the palate cleanser's over, and then I'm going to decide if I'm either ending stream or we're going again. Yeah, Dead Flag Blues is in here. It was actually pretty high. I love that song. Anyway. What was I about to say? What were we talking about? Liam Special Members, something like that? I'll say this. Mind Mischief is such a good song. It's more than a good song, bro. It's like the best song he's ever made. No, Apocalypse Dream is the best song he's ever made. It's the second best song he's ever made. It's the best psychedelic song of the 2010s. It's the best fucking neo-psychedelia song of all time. Fuck it. I'll say it. I'll go to the ends of the earth, brother. And this is my soundtrack of this is my schizo. This should be in Schizophrenia Gaming. By the way, if you guys want to have a fun time, you actually did see this playlist. This is me and Quinn's playlist. Quinn is a mod in my chat, and he's also a famous YouTuber. And he's releasing a video soon, so go check out Quinn Henry's channel. But me and him have this playlist, Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia 2, in fact, is the name of the playlist, and it's schizophrenic. And it's my favorite playlist. Anyway, it's just not a good playlist. But anyway, yeah, Dior is in this playlist. Also, check out the Song Hall of Fame. But this is my soundtrack to be a schizo psychedelic listener and to tell you all my untrue opinions about psychedelic music. I love how my camera does this. Anyway. Mind Mischief is goated. So goated. Dude. Anyway. This feels to that one scene in Interstellar. Interstellar has a GOAT soundtrack as well. The lyrics to this song, he's spitting. Colin is spitting. You're not hearing him. Ready? Let him cook. When he went, he said that shit, dude. He was speaking from the heart. Damn, bro. Makes me want to do, yeah, like I said, that stream was so fun, bro. It was me just like getting chills on stream 100 times. It was awesome. But I want to do that again. I'm going to do another playlist or stream where I build out a playlist because I thought that was really fun. I am going to end stream, I've decided. I don't really want to do that again. I don't want to have to sit here for another hour. But we'll revisit this idea because this idea was fun. I also want to do it the other way around where we go from the bottom up. Start from the bottom, now we're here type shit. Where we go random number generator, worst albums of all time on Album of the Year. And we'll just get the worst of the worst. And I think that'll be a good time as well. So we'll do that next time. For now, thank you guys for joining the memberships. Appreciate that a lot. Valgel and either Phi or Theta. I've been seeing people disagree. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for the members. It was fun. I like this stream. Bit of a short one, like I know. Friday will be longer. And yeah, tell your friends, tell your family I'll be live on Friday. Also, watch the Industry Plant video, please. Watch the Industry Plant video. I put my heart and soul into it. Please. Please. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.